It's a little after 2 in the morning and everyone's asleep, so I have to kind of talk quiet. But topic for today. A few weeks ago, I made a video about this Superman trailer. I mentioned that I didn't like the actress playing Lois Lane because she doesn't look like Lois to me. In that same video, I mentioned that I also didn't like the dude playing Superman because he doesn't look like Superman to me. I mean, there was a little bit of pushback, but not a lot. Kind of reminded me of when I said I didn't like Sophie Turner as Jean Grey or Mickey Rourke as Whiplash. Some people agreed, some disagreed, but no one really made that big of a deal about it. So a couple of weeks later, I was visiting our friends over at the comic menu, and I mentioned that I didn't like the actress playing Starfire because she didn't look like Starfire to me. Can you guess what happened? Wait, check it out. Here's a visual representation of all that shit I just said. I don't like the actress they got to play Lois Lane because she doesn't look like Lois Lane to me. I don't like the actor they got to play Superman because he doesn't look like Superman to me. I don't like the actress they got to play Starfire because she doesn't look like Starfire to me. Now, before I continue, I think I should mention that I'm neither black nor white. When it comes to casting in comic book movies, I don't view it through a racial lens. Since I don't fall into either group, I'm an unbiased observer. That being said, when actors don't resemble the source material, I don't like it. I don't have to like it. I'm not required to like it.
And you can't make me. You can't make me. You can't make me.
My evaluation is strictly based on how much the actor in question looks like the comic book character. So back to Starfire for a minute. I got a ton of pushback on that. People were attacking me left and right. Eventually I had to delete my comment just to get away from it all. But this one dude comes in and he says,
I don't know if this actress looks like Starfire. When I see a Tamaranian, I'll let you know.
Got him!
Again, I was speaking of the source material, the comic books, the cartoon, the other cartoon, this cartoon, that cartoon, the other cartoon. She didn't look like any of it. But here's the thing. When a black actor is cast to play the part of a white character, people aren't going to like that, period. And the standard response is to just call everyone who doesn't like it
racist.
You don't like Michael B. Jordan as the Human Torch?
Racist.
You don't like Zazie Beetz as Domino?
Racist.
Don't like Halle Bailey as the Little Mermaid?
Racist.
These people are so deeply entrenched in their victim mentality that they don't see any other possibility. If you don't want a black Tinkerbell, you're definitely a huge
racist.
To them, there is no other explanation, but check it out. For true fans of these characters, the details matter. We want to see our favorite characters brought to life in a way that feels respectful to the characters that we love, and in some cases have loved for our entire lives. There have been some truly great castings in superhero productions. Hugh Jackman as Wolverine is a great example. Wesley Snipes as Blade is another one. He's my favorite, by the way. Linda Carter as Wonder Woman, Christopher Reeve as Superman, Chadwick Boseman as the Black Panther. Check this out. Chris Hemsworth as Thor. These were all fantastic. You know what wasn't fantastic? Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk. Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. George Clooney as Batman. Lawrence Fishburne as Perry White.
Racist.
Tessa Thompson as Valkyrie.
Racist.
Kiersey Clemens as Iris West. Wait a minute. That's not the same person? Yeah, I know.
Racist.
So then a couple of days ago, something absolutely insane happened. Cynthia Erivo started saying that she wanted to be Storm. If you spend any time on YouTube channels like this one, you know who Cynthia Erivo is. She's the Wicked Witch of the West in that new Wicked movie. If you're not familiar with her because of Wicked, you might remember her as the worst blue fairy in the history of everything ever filmed ever. So Cynthia Erivo says she wants to be Storm. I went on a forum and I said that's a horrible idea. Now in this case, we're talking about a black actress wanting to play a black character. Just like in every other case I mentioned, my issue is that she does not resemble the character. Guess what happened? Personally, I think when casting Storm, they should either go with the complete unknown or they should go with that terrible Jodie Turner-Smith.
Yes, yes.
I don't like Jodie Turner-Smith, but I have to admit she can carry that regal quality necessary to play Storm. She played a regal character in The Acolyte, which I didn't watch. She played a regal character in that race-swapped Anne Boleyn, which I didn't watch. But I have seen clips of both, and she can definitely pull off regal. That is essential to playing Storm. Cynthia Erivo, not so much. So again, we're dealing with a black actress wanting to play a black character. When I said I don't like it, I was once again called
racist.
That's when it occurred to me. It's perfectly fine not to like an actor or actress in literally anything as long as that actor or actress is white. If the actor or actress in question is black and you don't like it, it's automatically
racist.
The bottom line is you people don't want a black actor to be criticized for any reason at all, ever.
What do you mean, you people?
That hardly seems fair. There are some truly black actors out there. If people don't have a problem with me saying Jared Leto sucked as the Joker, or Jared Leto sucked as Morbius, or Jared Leto sucked as Neander Wallace, then they shouldn't have an issue with me saying Michael B. Jordan sucks as Johnny Storm. Personally, I'm tired of the race debate. I don't see the world like that. And again, I'm not black or white, so I'm not on either team. That's when I decided, going forward, I'm just not going to reply to any of these accusations of my quote-unquote racism. On one forum, I mentioned that I wasn't white, and the person I was talking to took that as proof that I was not only white, but also super
racist.
Everybody just seems a little unhinged on this topic. It's like they say, if you're looking for red cars all the time, you're gonna find a lot of red cars. Same applies to racism. If you're looking for it, you're gonna find it. Sometimes whether it's there or not. Anyway, somebody sent me these pictures of Cynthia Erivo as Storm, and I'm pretty sure this will settle this whole debate. She looks like shit. She just does. I don't know who made these photos, so if you know, please credit them in the comments section. But the unfortunate reality is that filmmakers don't care what we think. They don't care what the fans think. We're talking about nerds here. Nerds that couldn't get laid in high school. Nerds that look like this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And now they're in positions of power. They're going to get their revenge. So that's how we end up with these terrible castings. That's how we end up with movies like this, and this, and this. Because they live to destroy our lore. With that in mind, Cynthia Erivo is definitely going to be Storm. Definitely. If anyone disagrees, let's hear it in the comments, and when that happens, we can all come back here and revisit this. And while we're on the subject, Ellen Page is definitely going to be the Flash, or Superboy, or that gay Superman, I can't remember his name, or some other dude in James Gunn's DC universe. Just wait and see. So to sum it all up, disliking a white actor portraying any character is perfectly fine. Disliking a black actor playing a white character is
racist.
Disliking a black actor playing a black character is
Racist.
Disliking a black person doing anything is
Racist.
Everything is
Racist.
Math is
Racist.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are
Racist.
Watching this video right now?
Super racist.
So what do you think? Where did I go wrong? Tell me all the reasons I'm an idiot. Or
Racist.
I just heard Keke Palmer is being considered to play the part of Rogue. I don't like this idea. I don't have to like this idea. I'm not required to like this idea. And the reason I don't like it is because she does not resemble the source material. Does Keke Palmer look like Rogue to you? Yeah, me neither. But once again, if you go against this, if you say that you don't like it, well, I guess it's
racist.
Anyway, that's all I have for today. Like, comment, subscribe, click notifications, and I will see you next time.